and we ended up scrambling down a hill. I'm excited. Where are we now? We're back at the causeway. We're crossing the Irish Sea. So the plan was to take the ferry. It's an 8-hour crossing, and then I was like, ooh, we can be productive on the ferry. We can do some work. How much work have I done? None. I've been wandering around, went off and chatted to someone for about 40 minutes. But it's so exciting. Look, I can see the sea. Pink or red or yellow, cyan, or is it blue? Party mode! Wow! We arrived here last night and I was not expecting this pod to be so nice, but look at it. These lights change colour from like yellow to pink to blue, all the colours. It's like a little slider. There's lights under the
lights in the cupboards.
Blind, you can press a button and it goes up and down. It's a really cool little pod. We're here in Northern Ireland for 2 special photo shoots. We're up here in the top bit in the Causeway Coast area for a shoot at Giants Causeway, which we're doing tonight. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to shoot there. This is a dream shoot, and the dog we're shooting there is absolutely perfect as well. Our client's called Cody, and he's got this kind of direwolf look to him. My idea is to have Cody on these rocks. I think there's going to be a super stormy sky, maybe a little bit of sun glinting through, but like kind of looking like he's got the wind in his fur and looking kind of like quite majestically down at the camera with all these rocks around him. After a day of sightseeing, I'm ready for this. As I said before, like a dream location to shoot at. What I'm thinking I'll do is have him up on this rock here, so that we've got that outcrop over there. I think this would be really cool, and then just to have the scarf billowing out behind. We just got back from the most amazing shoot ever. I would go as far to say this is my favourite shooting location and the best dog we've ever shot, ever. I know I say this all the time, but I really mean it. He was like, he's actually movie trained. Cody's a Northern Inuit that's been trained to do all sorts of poses for movies. Now, typically, Spitz dogs aren't very good at holding poses or holding focus. They're very kind of aloof. We were shooting for a good 3 hours and he was just happy to keep working the whole way through. An absolute dream. And the location. Oh my God, I feel high on life right now because this was such an epic place. One thing that was particularly tricky with the scarf is that, I mean, the wind was amazing. It was billowing it out. And when I'm doing these scarf photos, I want a bit of a gust because it helps get more shape into the scarf. But I was pointing my camera down so that I could get all those really cool rocks in the first scarf shot we did, and that meant that the scarf was then billowing out of the frame, so it was being cut off. As the sun set, the sky got really cool, the light across the rocks was amazing, and we just kept shooting and shooting and shooting right into the night. It was so cool. I haven't looked at the pictures yet, I'm going to upload them now. I'm very excited about this. I've not got any makeup on, you're not allowed to see my face. It's so early, you can see my face. Look how tired I am. Feel as tired as I look. It's 7:30 in the morning. This is not a normal time for us. We're shooting at Dark Hedges, and oh my gosh, the traffic that builds up there in the middle of the day, we want to avoid. So 7:30 shoot in the morning it is. This is where the King's Road was filmed on the Game of Thrones, and it's always been just a quiet farm road until Game of Thrones was filmed here, and then bam, all the tourists started coming down here. I've seen pictures online where there's cars just like nose to tail, so much so that they've actually had to ban cars from coming down here now. So unless you're local traffic, tractors and whatnot, you can't come down here. It still gets really packed with people and stuff, so we've come down here super early to try and avoid all the tourist crowds, which for us night owls is flipping early, but so worth it. A lot of tongue out, Cody. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Just as his tongue goes in. Well, no, not really in, is it? It's just flopped under his chin. Causeway, because yesterday we were shooting all day, we didn't really get to do the touristy aspect of it, and there's something over there called the organ pipes which we're walking up to. It's like these big basalt things coming out of the cliff. Looks really cool. We made it up to the top. That's Giants Causeway there where we were shooting last night. Just around the corner from the causeway is a path to the organ pipes just over there, but it's closed, and it says on this sign that it's been closed since 1994. But to be honest, this path does not look like it's been shut since 1994 to me. Does it you? So glad that we've done that. I know we were pretty tired earlier, but worth making the effort. We've just been driving for ages along this random road in the middle of Ireland, and Mike's like, do you know where you're going? And we just looked at the sat nav.
Can't put home in.
Put home in. Home's like a day away.
Can't fix it.
I'm so sorry. He's pissed. Action! Rolling uphill. Not a nice dog friendly place, huh? Oh my gosh! We're all getting bitten. We took my camera.